Alright guys, it's Saturday. Last night we raced Doe Run. I did end up picking up my 12th win. You guys, I have a little bit of an in-car here from the heat race and the feature. Heat race, I went 6th to 1st. Under a caution, I was in 4th. And I ended up kind of putting a slide on Kyle, like moving up to the top and then rolling around the outside. Frankie was leading the race and then Paul was second. Rolled around the air outside of them and the car just stuck up there and it was quick again. Like always, nothing new lately. Feels good to dominate in this car, but then again, it's nice to have like a little bit of challenge and race some of these guys. So Levin's still in the trailer from last night. There in the feature, when I went out, we were having issues with it surging. I thought it was throttle position sensor. I was overthinking it. Well, it ended up being just a vacuum leak right on the intake. So we got a little fix here, a little simple fix. Nothing too crazy, something from the garage. Instead of, probably should put a hose on it to everything. But that fixed it, so now it's not surging. I did race it like that last night on full throttle to like half throttle, full throttle. It didn't make a difference. But yeah, now we're gonna tidy up the 11 car. As you can see, it has no numbers. Hopefully we'll change that here in a bit. I'm also going to be running my Sportsman today. That's almost ready. So tonight at Peevely Federated Auto Parts Raceway, we'll 44 points out of first in the Civic. So we'll see if we can get another win there to get closer. Last night is next weekend Pepsi Nationals, which is a bummer because I have a wedding that I'm in. So we'll see how this turns out. But I'm going to get back to work on the 11 car. Got to bleed the brakes, tidy some things up, and it should be ready to go. And then I'll see you guys here in a little bit.
What's happening, everybody? I'm back. It's been a while. Been too long. It's been about, Phillip, what? 2 months?
6 years.
6 years. Phillip said 6 years since I've run. Like you guys have already found out, I'm a little bit more spotty when it comes to running race cars. I have a lot of irons in the fire, but I want to show you guys something incredibly exciting. Hopefully getting back on the track tonight at I-55 Speedway. Let me give you guys a glimpse at what my good friends here have done. Getting the hood pins lined up, guys. Well, guys, here she is, the 11 version 2. We got some decals on it for tonight. It's not completely done, but it's running and rolling. So we're gonna see how it does tonight. Super excited for this. Dave and Phillip and Frank, a little bit of everybody really came together, but especially Dave and Phillip. We just want to thank you guys so much for getting this car up and going for me to make the last race of the season, probably for me. So we'll see how it goes. I'll catch you guys after hot laps.
drove in so hard up here, I went too high. I had it if I would have slowed it down.
Yeah.
And then I got off the throttle on the bottom. Man, it was good everywhere. I was just overdriving.
On Miss Justin McAllister. Outside of him, driver number 4 is Keith Rapp. In the 3rd row, driver number 11 is Travis Fleming. Outside of him, driver number 65 is Louis Taylor. In the 4th row, driver number 9 is Jordan Jordan. And outside of her, driver number 14 is Frank Zane. The Pro Floors run 6-lap heat races. A-modified, get the staging. A-modified, get the staging. You are up next. All right, here they come down into turn 3. They'll be racing coming out of the
battled up front. First EJ with me, and then Clayton Sanfield was battling. It's like they knew exactly where I was every time because it was just like a lot of blocking. I finally got the lead a little bit, and then I slid up into the like slick dirt, into the marbles, and lost it, and kind of backed up, and then I ended up finishing back in second. So, and then I'm Mr. Dominant here.
Well, I saw you I was in staging stop and go, and I can see just into 3, and I saw you coming around the outside, coming around outside, and it was like, oh man.
Yeah.
So, I took off from 3rd inside row, and I don't know if the leader didn't get a good start or what happened. Like, I even let off the gas and then got back into it, and the car just took off. And I don't know, they said I wasn't close to anybody.
No, you were gone. So
you were out.
We did lap times. Everyone, even the top guys, I ran fastest in heat number 1. You ran fastest in heat number 2. I ran a 17.5 in traffic. You ran a 16.9.
Oh man!
Yeah, 16.9 or 16.8, and the second place person in your heat, I think, was a 17.5.
Okay, so I was rolling.
Yeah.
I actually think that's the quickest time I've ever run.
Yeah.
So I think I've run a 17 flat before, but I think that's the quickest I've run. So
Yeah.
the car feels good. I didn't run a perfect race. I was trying to find lines, and a couple times I had to get off the gas too much. We're gonna have fun for the feature.
Yeah.
It's gonna be me on the outside, the guy that he needs to beat
Is start
on the pole, and he's starting, should be inside second row, right?
Inside second row. Yeah.
We're gonna have some fun. All right, guys, we're here with the nickel race. How we feeling? Were our cars fast in hot laps? Chelsea, how are you feeling about this race?
I think they're gonna get them.
Yeah. Lauren, you think we're gonna be quick tonight?
It's going down.
I think we can get some nickels, guys. Yep, I got my money on these 4 here. That's right. Keith, what are you thinking about our chances here at the nickel night? Never mind, Keith's eating. Wow, you had one job, Keith.
I'm ready to go!
It's chaos! Go, Harper, get those nickels, baby! Go, Layton! Oh my God, we got some speed coming down the backstretch. Good speed coming down the backstretch. We are never doing this again. Chelsea, it's a madhouse out here! Go, Layton, keep going, buddy, right here, right here. Get it, Harper, get it. Keep going, baby, keep going. Keep going, buddy, keep going. Keep going, man, look, here. Keith, it looks like the field's really starting to spread out. I don't know. All right, guys, we are done with the nickel race. And Harper, we got some prizes, didn't we? Show me what you got. Tell the people, Harper.
I got a Frozen doll.
She got a Frozen doll. Do you love that, Harper? Great job getting nickels. Now we come over here to Layton Michael. Layton Michael, did you have fun out there?
Yeah.
Show them what you got, man.
I got a Lego set in a bag that has something in it.
A Lego set in a bag. Let's open it up, man.
Open the bag.
Let's see what it is. Rip it, dude.
Squishmallow.
Yeah! An owl, man. It's a squishmallow.
Just like I wanted.
Dude. Hey guys, was that amazing or what?
I wanna go look
Hey,
at
can you say thank you I-55 Federated Auto Parts. Say thank you I-55. Come on, say thank you I-55.
Thank you.
Layton, say thank you I-55.
Thank you,
555.
So Harper and I and Layton are sitting here waiting for the race to begin. And Layton's sitting here in my lap, and all of a sudden, he fell asleep. I realized the buddy's asleep. And he's not gonna make it for Daddy's race.
But we should we're videoing it for him after
Yeah, we'll video. He'll get to watch it afterwards, right? Yeah. So we're waiting for
going for a ride.
Yeah, I thought you were going to hit the wall. Looks like the trail is off the road.
Oh, I thought I was going over.
What's the battery?
Oh. I don't have tools to do that. We ain't got time to do that.
You can't.
Dude, why is the battery down?
I don't know.
Yeah, this ain't gonna happen. We don't have the tools here.
Tell them we need to switch.
We switch batteries? We got time for that or no?
We don't got time. There we go.
Go.
He got it running. He's in it again.
I'm saying like, that's me.
All right, babe.
What? Okay.
Clayton bringing up to the
Off this time.
I'll kick it off again.
Kick it off.
Oh, this is broke. Everything. Actually a good race. We put on a good show. 1, 2, and 3, me, you, Clayton.
Yep.
Put on a good show. I think I ended up getting lead for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then restart. For some reason the car didn't take off. I think the brake hung up and it just didn't want to go. And then it finally started going after you got around me. And I moved to the bottom to try to pass and we snapped a right rear. luckily we didn't roll, because that's usually what happens with this. I don't know how I saved it, but I did. So thank whoever's up there watching me.
That's right.
Get me on all four.
That's right.
So
I started the race outside, front row. I absolutely botched the first turn. The track, that was a inexperienced, like, that was a me not being in the car every week like you type of thing. Because I threw it in there like it was the heat race, and it was completely different. Like, I just skated up the track completely, and then when Phillip and Clayton both came around me, we got the caution, and I was like, I've got to change pretty much everything I'm about to do here and just let the car roll into the turn slower, come out as fast as I can. And yeah, I think I had the opposite. I think I got a really good restart.
Yeah.
And I actually got under you, I think, to even before going into the turn, or like going into the turn. And
yeah,
so,
you entered and you came out ahead of me. You had like a car length.
So I was feeling pretty confident at that, and just trying to, again, I didn't have power steering, and so just muscling my car to be, like, pulling it in to be smooth and try to come out smooth, and it was working. I think that you said I was a couple car lengths ahead because you were battling Clayton, right?
Yeah, we were battling behind you. You were a few cars, about quarter, half a turn ahead of us.
So unfortunately, I think around lap like 8 or 9, I'll have to check the GoPro.
It was 4 to go.
Yeah. Well, before that, I think my car.
Oh yeah, it started spitting and sputtering.
It started to. I looked down and the light, my ignition light was really dim, and I was like, oh god, that's weird. And then the car started. I'll have to look at the GoPro and look at my lap times, but I felt like I was slowing, and then I saw him come under me, and I was like, a lot of thoughts. I was like, okay, well, Phillips must be fast. And then next thing you know, I see him come around, and I was like, I'm going to take the lead again. And the caution came out, and sure enough, I came around, and he was
backwards on the track.
Yeah, backwards on the track. And so from there, my battery just continued to die. I ended up coming into the middle section like a madman. He swapped it out for me, fired it right back up. I thought that I'd be able to regain my my position because the caution, it was under caution. But they said because I came in voluntarily, I had to go to the back. And then from there, I overdrove a little bit, calmed down, settled in. I don't even know where I finished, to be honest. Yeah. But, I mean, obviously, let's be real, those suck. Those types of nights are very disappointing because...
Had a lot of them this year.
Yeah, we have. And, like, it's the first time I think that I'll ever say that, like, that was my race to have, for sure. Like, I felt like that was my race. And so, but... we got a car that, thank to Phillip and Dave. They literally put that car together, like finished it today.
Yeah.
I had my speech in my head of like how I was gonna thank you guys. Like I had it all laid out. And unfortunately, stuff happens, but they built a really good car here, finished it up, and my dad, who came up and welded in the cage. I'm being long-winded, but there's a lot of people to thank because I think this might be the end of the season for us on a weekly basis. And so I want to give a little details here. Thank you to my wife, Chelsea, behind the camera, and my kids in the car. It was a great night with a bad finish, which I feel like I've said that before. But Phillip's going to get this one fixed up probably, and we'll park it. This one is, other than maybe an alternator, should be good to go. So all in all, we're going to end the season with not much to do to have 2 cars ready to go. Yeah. And you can't ask much more than that. Congratulations, huge congratulations to Clayton Stanfield for pretty much securing the championship tonight. So him and Bradley actually were very, very consistent all year. And so huge shout out to them. Good job, man. You killed it. But as far as tonight, signing off, right?
Yeah, I'm done. There you go.
I'm done. Let's go home.
Yeah.
See you guys later.